What if the future of AI wasn't just about algorithms, but about concrete and steel? We're talking about data centers, massive warehouses of computing power, and the world's biggest tech companies are betting billions on them. But is this a sure thing, or a high-stakes gamble that could reshape the entire tech landscape? This isn't just about servers. It's about the power to train, deploy, and dominate the next generation of AI. Let's dive in. All right, let's get straight to the point. The article we're dissecting today highlights the insane amount of money being poured into data centers specifically designed for AI workloads. We're talking about facilities costing upwards of $1 billion. Think about that for a second. This isn't your average server farm. These are specialized powerhouses built to handle the intense computational demands of training and running complex AI models. We're seeing tech giants like Microsoft, Amazon, and Google, along with major investment firms, all jumping into this game. Why? Because they understand that whoever controls the infrastructure controls the AI revolution. This is about national security, economic dominance, and the future of technology itself. Now, where does Anthropic fit into all of this? Well, they're not just building data centers. They're mining the data from real AI usage. Think about it. They're learning from every interaction, every query, every application of their AI models. This gives them a unique advantage in optimizing their data centers for maximum performance and efficiency. It's like having a cheat code for AI infrastructure. They're not just throwing money at the problem. They're strategically leveraging data to build a smarter, more efficient, and ultimately more powerful AI platform. Let's break down the ripple effects, starting with the most immediate. First, we're seeing a surge in demand for specialized hardware. We're talking about GPUs from NVIDIA and AMD, custom-designed processors, and high-bandwidth networking equipment. This is a massive boon for these companies. Secondly, the data center construction industry is booming. Think concrete, steel, skilled labor, all in high demand. Third, competition among data center providers is intensifying. Everyone wants a piece of the pie, leading to innovation in service offerings and geographic expansion. And finally, there's a huge focus on energy efficiency and sustainability. These AI workloads consume massive amounts of power, forcing companies to invest in green technologies and pressure utility companies to provide clean energy solutions. This is a critical point. The future of AI depends on sustainable infrastructure. Speaking of NVIDIA, let's take a quick detour. Their GPUs are the gold standard for AI training, and they're practically printing money right now. But this dominance also creates a potential risk. What happens if NVIDIA can't keep up with demand? What happens if a competitor emerges with a superior technology? Diversification in hardware is crucial to avoid bottlenecks and ensure a healthy AI ecosystem. Keep an eye on AMD and other players. The hardware landscape is constantly evolving. Now, let's look beyond the immediate effects. The data center boom is also boosting the renewable energy sector. These facilities need massive amounts of power, and sustainable sources are becoming increasingly important. This incentivizes investment in solar, wind, and hydropower. The AI software and services market is also exploding. The availability of powerful AI infrastructure is fueling the development and deployment of new AI applications. We're also seeing increased demand for cybersecurity solutions. Data centers are prime targets for cyber attacks, so protecting them is paramount. And finally, there are advancements in cooling technologies. Keeping these high-density computing environments cool is a major challenge, spurring innovation in liquid cooling, immersion cooling, and other advanced systems. Don't underestimate the importance of cybersecurity. These data centers hold vast amounts of sensitive data, making them incredibly attractive targets for hackers. A successful attack could cripple AI systems, steal valuable intellectual property, and compromise user data. Investing in robust cybersecurity measures is not just a technical necessity, it's an ethical imperative. We need to be vigilant and proactive in protecting these critical infrastructure assets. All right, let's zoom out and look at the broader implications. The data center boom is creating jobs in construction, manufacturing, IT, engineering, and energy. It's also fostering economic growth in regions that host these facilities. By providing the infrastructure for AI development, data centers are contributing to innovation in healthcare, transportation, finance, and manufacturing. However, the widespread adoption of AI also raises ethical concerns. We need to address issues like bias, privacy, job displacement, and the potential misuse of AI technologies. And we need to be mindful of the digital divide, ensuring that everyone has access to the benefits of AI. Let's be honest, the ethical implications of AI are a minefield. We need to be asking tough questions about bias in algorithms, the impact on employment, and the potential for misuse. This isn't just a technical challenge, it's a societal one. We need to have open and honest conversations about the ethical considerations of AI and develop guidelines and regulations to ensure that it's used responsibly. The future of AI depends on our ability to navigate this ethical minefield successfully. Now, let's talk about the risks. First, there are technical risks. These data centers require massive upfront capital expenditure, and they're not easily repurposed. A design mismatch with evolving AI needs can render them obsolete quickly. Power and cooling challenges are also significant. AI workloads are incredibly power-hungry, and ensuring efficient cooling is crucial. Latency and bandwidth limitations can also become bottlenecks. And finally, there's the risk of technological obsolescence. The rapid pace of innovation in AI means that data center infrastructure can become outdated relatively quickly. Let's zero in on power consumption for a moment. These AI data centers are energy hogs, plain and simple. This puts a strain on electrical grids and raises concerns about carbon emissions. Investing in renewable energy sources is essential, but it's not a silver bullet. We also need to focus on improving energy efficiency and developing new cooling technologies. The environmental impact of AI is a serious issue that we can't afford to ignore. Then, there are the business risks. Return on investment is uncertain. The demand for AI computing power might not materialize as quickly as anticipated. Market saturation is a possibility. The data center market is becoming increasingly competitive. An economic downturn could reduce demand for AI services. Regulatory risks are also a factor. And finally, there are geopolitical risks, such as cyber attacks and natural disasters. These are all potential threats to the bottom line. Don't forget the geopolitical implications. Countries that invest heavily in AI infrastructure and develop strong AI capabilities will gain a competitive advantage in the global economy. This is why governments are viewing AI as a matter of national security. The race to build the most powerful AI infrastructure is a new form of geopolitical competition, and the stakes are incredibly high. Finally, let's address the ethical risks. Data centers consume significant amounts of energy, contributing to climate change. They store vast amounts of sensitive data, raising concerns about privacy and security. The increasing automation of tasks could lead to job displacement. And AI systems can perpetuate and amplify biases. We need to address these ethical concerns and ensure that AI is developed and deployed responsibly. So, what's the takeaway? The massive investment in AI-focused data centers is a high-stakes gamble with far-reaching implications. It's driving innovation, creating jobs, and transforming industries. But it also presents significant technical, business, and ethical risks. By carefully considering these risks and opportunities, we can ensure that the AI revolution benefits everyone. The key is to be proactive, responsible, and mindful of the potential consequences. The future of AI is in our hands. Let's make sure we build it right. What do you think? Is the AI data center boom a smart investment or a risky gamble? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into the world of AI. Thanks for watching.